Western Australia's border has opened to the rest of the country and the world, signalling an end to internal closures across the nation. 10 News First, Stephen Thomas joins us now from Perth Airport, where the first flights have already touched down. Stephen, thousands of travellers are expected to arrive in the state today.
That's right, Narelle. Just under 5,000 are expected to arrive here today. And after nearly 700 days, it's almost hard to believe we are here. WA is now open to the rest of the country and the world. In just under 2 hours, visitors from Melbourne will flood through these arrival gates, with vaccinated travellers now welcome into the state without the need to quarantine. Now, that will be the second interstate arrival we've had here. Minutes after midnight, we had a flight from Sydney touchdown. Among those on board was opposition leader Anthony Albanese, ready to hit the campaign trail. We've also had international arrivals with some flights from Singapore touching down. Now, today's reopening comes after our initial February 5 date was canned. At the time, Premier Mark McGowan said he wanted to increase our vaccine booster rate. That is now just shy of 65%, and our hard border basically became redundant as Omicron cases continue to climb in the community. But after that false start, loved ones are finally reunited. Take a look.
I can't even put into words how it feels to be back in my home after 3 years of trying to make this moment happen.
Family, we've got a little 6-week-old baby, so grandparents haven't seen that.
Got stuck, obviously, with being overseas and not being able to return, and so it's nice to finally see family again.
Now, Qantas is saying about 23,000 passengers have booked a flight either to or from Perth over the next week, so still plenty of special reunions to come. Narelda?
Thanks, Stephen.
The tightest of hugs. After 2 years apart, holding a grandchild for the very first time. There were few dry eyes at the airport as WA's hard border fell at midnight after almost 700 days of restrictions. Vaccinated interstate and overseas travellers welcome without the need to quarantine.
I am so excited. I am so excited. My baby's home.
My heart's going. It's crazy.
I can't even put into words. I have goosebumps down my whole body.
We're ecstatic! Oh my God, this is the best day ever!
Running into the arms of loved ones with plenty to catch up on. WA's tough border kept COVID out at the expense of precious memories. Babies have been born.
We've had 2 children, which none of my direct relatives have actually seen.
Parents have missed weddings.
These 2 just got married, and my husband, and I don't even know where he's gone.
He's gone to get our luggage.
Just met him for the first time.
Others haven't seen sick family.
It's been 2.5 years since I've been home, so yeah. And my father's in hospital. Yeah.
Today's special reunions a month later than planned. The initial February 5 date scrapped as the Premier wanted to increase WA's booster vaccine rate. With 65% of people now triple vaxxed and as Omicron cases climb, the hard border became redundant.
I was meant to be over here when this little fella was born and didn't make it because they open, close. So.
It's expected around 5,000 people will arrive here in Perth every day over the next week, but the airport says it will take years to return to pre-pandemic levels when up to 60,000 people pass through each day.
A long way to go, but this is the start of that exciting journey to get Western Australia and Perth back on the map again.
The city that closed down finally open again. Stephen Thomas for 10 News First.